Iwaho mako ikapone ai ke ikanane Kaimana Hila Kaimana Hila kau mai iluna Iwaho mako ikapone ai ke ikanane Kaimana Hila Kaimana Hila kau mai iluna Iwaho mako waikiki ai ke ikanane Papa he nalu Papa he nalu e mali Iwaho mako waikiki ai ke ikanane Papa he nalu Papa he nalu e mali Aina ia mai ana ka puana ai ke ikanane Kaimana Hila Kaimana Hila kau mai iluna Aina ho Aina ia mai ana ka puana ai ke ikanane Kaimana Hila Kaimana Hila kau mai iluna We start with our traditional. A little slower though. He aloha ku Ipo Pua Rose Ukulele o ke ano ai ai aloha ku Ipo Pua Rose Ukulele o ke ano ahi ahi Ahelei nau I haku alama I kai kolo kukino Heno heo I kamaka ke ike I ka mili mili a kulima He ui ho he no pu'uwai He aloha hone hone I ka poli He aloha a ke leo o ka moa I ka hea mai wao Puana ka inoa kulei Le aloha o ke kakahiaka Puana ka inoa kulei Le aloha o ke kakahiaka I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd love to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworths doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd love to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets, Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. No, I can't give you anything but love. I'm going to take a little pause here, just a little pause today. I don't have any kind of like product. I better leave my glasses on for this. But what I do have is a little historical thing for myself. As I was looking at some stuff, I found this little piece of paper here. I will hold it up, but you can't really see what's going on there. But this right here is Dan Wilkes' ledger from a tour we did in the summer of 1988. And we went kind of through the South and up in through Texas and a little bit in the Midwest, mostly in the South, because we ended up in Kentucky for a contest. And it was only just over 2 weeks. Well, no, it's about a 2-week tour. But it was, as usual, it's kind of brutal, you know. There's something going on every day, and sometimes there's a couple of things in one day. But so you can't really see. But so Dan, so we had all the tour dates where we're supposed to be, and so Dan had made notes as we went along, and it started out all, you know, kind of good, just like South Coast in Pascagoula, Mississippi. Good mini ramp, medium half pipe, Oasis, Casey's Surf and Skate in Long Beach, Mississippi, Dinosaur on Asphalt. I don't remember that, but I think it literally means the demo was on asphalt and there was a little dinosaur on the asphalt. And Dan, for people that don't know about Dan Wilkes, who rode for Tracker, Dan was really into dinosaurs. He even had a dinosaur on his graphic. But yeah, so dinosaur on asphalt. We don't know if I think somebody left him the dinosaur and they just put it out there. And so we took it because I think it was a gift for him. The blah, 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 blah. Lots of quarter pipes. Pacific Coast in Mandeville, Louisiana had the best half pipe. So there we go. They had a great half pipe. Where's another? There's some funny stuff in here. Oh, there was demo in Lafayette that was like a jump ramp demo, and of course back then a jump ramp demos, at some point all the kids started jumping off the jump ramps, and a kid broke his arm because they see Broken Arm Day. And I still remember the kid. He was in good spirits, but they get him in the car and take him off to the hospital. And he's like got his little fingerboard, and he's like skating on his broken arm. I will never forget that, as he's fingerboarding on his own broken arm half pipe and hauled off to the hospital. Oh, ski scuba, live TV, cool people, good launch ramp. Wow, and then it gets really small. I don't even know what he's saying here. But yeah, it's really funny. So anyway, so there's all kinds of stuff, just stuff that I don't even know what it means anymore. Twinkies in a mall. Twinkies in a mall. Fun, okay ramp, me and age. So that's like Dan and I started off the tour, and then at some point in the middle of the tour, we would pick up and Lester Kasai and Steve Harnish, the freestyler. And along the way, we met up with this guy Bill. We'll just call him Bill. And so Bill was our sort of liaison with the industry, and at the time he seemed old. Seemed like not like decrepit old, but definitely like the soccer dad, little league dad. Just kind of like, oh, this guy's kind of irritating. So right away, we're kind of like that. Man, why are we stuck with this guy? But he's supposed to like coordinate things, bring stuff to the demo. He's supposed to actually front all the demos and, you know, contact them before we go to make sure that we're still supposed to be there, that they're expecting us, and yada, yada, yada. And he was kind of a nightmare. So along the way, all the fun stuff about, like, you know, where we were going and what was happening there. Dan, I'll hold it way back here so that we don't incriminate and we don't have anything too bad. But basically, Dan, these are all just notes about how irritating this Bill guy was. You know, for example, Bill leaves demo with girlfriend and comes back at the end. And the next day, Bill just hanging out with girlfriend. And then Bill was supposed to go pick up Steve Harnish, and he sends me and Dan to go pick him up at midnight, and then the next day we're driving to Corpus Christi. So things like that, and but it gets worse and worse and worse. And at some point, where's that? I saw it on here. June 17th at Shannon's, Lester tweaks his ankle. And I remember why he tweaked his ankle. We were doing sort of a demo in a roller rink, you know, the good old-fashioned wood floor roller rink. And at one point, there's a chair on the floor, and so we decide, well, we're going to ollie over the seat portion of it, because I have to say, in '88, Lester and I were kind of feeling old. Compared to the kids coming up, and everybody was like ollieing over giant things, and so we're like, well, we need to keep up with these guys somehow. So we thought, well, okay, we'll ollie over a chair, we'll, you know, ollie over the seat portion of it, you know, rather than the whole thing. So we're kind of ollieing off to the side, jumping over the side just to kind of feel it out, and eventually we start almost making it over, and we're getting there. But unfortunately, this was also the days of not very much kick to the nose, if any, so the front of your board. And so, of course, at one attempt, Lester goes over and his front foot slides off the nose of his board and in front of it. And the unfortunate thing about doing a demo in a roller rink is the floor is really grippy. So yes, so foot hits the floor, board into ankle, and the ankle immediately rolled completely over. So that is mid-tour, basically. And so Lester is he tries to keep it together, and he tries to skate, but he's just tweaked. And we're like, you know what, he should just go home. We should just send him home. And so at one point we were like, okay, Bill, you have to take Lester to the airport because he's got to go home, you know? And, oh, wait. Yes. I think Lester goes home. Wait, says tomorrow we go to, he'll take, oh yeah, okay, that's right. So, yeah, Bill, whatever, the Bill guy, is supposed to come get Lester, take him to the airport so he can get home. And so, of course, the next day, Bill does not show up. And Lester's got to get to the airport, so we're like, all right, well, we take him to the airport, and then we still have to go do a demo, and yada, yada, yada. But then I think that we kind of played a joke on Bill and said, I don't know, we just went to the demo. We thought you were going to pick up Lester. And I think we just kind of left it at that and let Bill freak out over that mess up, edited thing with Lester. But anyway, so this is sort of good memories, sort of not good memories, but there was definitely a lot of good stuff that happened on this very full 2 weeks. of driving around, and you know, the people at the demos were all great. All the skaters and the locals were always keen to take us to a ramp. If there was a local kids ramp, they would make sure it's like, okay, you guys got to come skate this ramp. And of course, we definitely were in on that, just being part of the locals. And that was the best part of touring. And I think even at that Dinosaur on Asphalt demo, it was basically, if I can remember correctly, the demo was just on this brand new asphalt parking lot with one jump ramp about this big. And so we're supposed to do a demo for the kids there. And instead, we were like, you know what? Why don't we all just skate until we can't skate anymore? And we just ended up skating for a couple hours with the local kids. And I think that was much better than, you know, doing a demo and signing stuff for them and then leaving. But I remember the asphalt was so hot that at some point you would go off the jump ramp, and when you landed, your wheels actually left impressions in the asphalt, and eventually you would land and it was stopping you. So it was time to go in the shade and demo sort of over. So there's good memories, definitely good memories alongside the bad things. And you know, industry people, I guess it's kind of always that way, isn't it? Industry people are not always the best to send to hang out with skateboarders. So anyway, I will hold it up. Summer tour, Tracker, 1988, memoirs of whatever. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the winds on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and love. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the winds on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to. And love. Hello, walls. How'd things go for you today? Don't you miss her since she up and walked away? And I'll bet you dread to spend another lonely night with me. But lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, window. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely? Since our darling disappeared. Well, look, here is that a teardrop in the corner of your pane. Now don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. And guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, ceiling. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know I can't sleep. So won't you bear with me a while? We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time.